Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This is a channel all to do with your heart. So this heart-based healing, self-care, self-love, romantic love, the soulmate journey, be that platonic friendship, be that romantic, and twin flame journey. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. The song that came to me as I was pre-channeling was by Lewis Capaldi, Someone You Used to Love. Is that right? Someone You Loved. And it's the part where he sings, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to see me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting used to being someone you loved. Just that bit there, okay? So there's been a breakup of some sort. There's somebody who's really sitting in their heart space and feeling really sorry for themselves. And it says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, someone isn't. Someone's in their shadow and they're hurting. And you also have awakening, and it's in reverse. I don't know if this is a present breakup, if this is a past breakup that someone's now feeling at the moment, or if this is going to be a future breakup, because the energy that I pull on, the energy that comes to me is, fluent. It's fluid in that, you know, it's past, present and future. Sometimes it's a mixture and amalgamation of all three. You have to take what resonates. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? And it says, oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Whoever this is very much in their head, and they're very much in deep regret. And they're not realising that the experiences that they go through, I'm hearing rejection is God's protection. And if this is you have separated from someone and you're going through it right now, or this is the other person and they're no longer with whoever they thought was their person, this is happening for a reason. There's a lesson to grow from this. There's a blessing that you will get at the end of this. And I know that at the moment this person's not feeling that, they're just feeling the loss of you, or you are feeling the loss of them. Your path, they weren't supposed to be on your path, okay? Or you aren't supposed to be on theirs. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Somebody's in deep regret. They're in deep regret. And it says sanctity upside down as well. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament, and it's upside down. And you've got love here as well. And now I'm hearing Paloma Faith, love hurts. Only love can hurt like this. Must have been a deadly kiss. 'Cause only love can hurt like this. And the thing is as well, I just heard a car beep as I was singing. And there's another one and another one. That song by Paloma Faith is like, there's like this push and pull and tension in a relationship of, you know, I pretend that I don't care when you're not there, but then when you leave, I want you to stay. It's all these polar opposite energies, and that, even the chorus, only love can hurt like this. Love shouldn't hurt. Let me close that window in 1 second, okay. Love shouldn't hurt. Love shouldn't throw you and make you feel, it shouldn't put you in pain. It shouldn't make you feel like you are unworthy or that you can't express yourself. So there's something here with someone being in regret that they're no longer in your life, or they're no longer in this person's life, and that them feeling, it's either regret that they didn't treat you with the love and respect that they should have. Yeah, because you've got here, look, love coming out. You've then got liberation in reverse and signs. This person is in deep regret that they tried to control something. They may have tried to control you. They may have tried to control your person. And it says for love, divine source is the idea that no person, place or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Someone set some sort of terms or conditions to how they express love, or how you were to express love, or how this person was to express love. And it was trap, it was binding, it was a cage. Because you know that song, I love that song by Paloma Faith, but it really is a song about a dysfunctionality in how two people express themselves and express love. Love is not supposed to be painful like that. Of course, there are challenges when you're in a relationship with someone, and it's about acceptance of the other person and compromise and so on and so forth, and you grow with each other. But it shouldn't hurt you. It shouldn't be like a dagger in your heart. That is like when you watch weird movies like 50 Shades of Grey, which, you know, we glorify, but that's really a guy who is shut down and emotionally unavailable and wants women in contracts. Weird. Or it's like Twilight, where again, this stalkery guy who's a vampire, who's more or less an incubus. That's when we kind of like glorify those types of dysfunctional energy. And there's something here with whoever this is for you, or whoever, it might even be this, it could be, you know, someone that you're connected to, is in deep regret. They're in deep regret because they're realizing they're feeling really unsafe now. They're feeling really unsafe where they are, because they may also view you or the person you're thinking of as the love that got away. Literally try to control you. And then you've got faith upside down, okay? And then you've got freedom upside down, but you walked away from this, or someone walked away from this. And non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine from forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can also be fluent in doing both. Someone here learned, somebody walked away and set boundaries, and I feel like whoever this is that's in deep regret or in pain right now, it's almost like they only appreciated what they lost once you were gone, or once this person was gone. And that has now been the lesson that the universe has served them, because I heard Saturn. This is Saturn. Look, energetic clearing. This person may still be corded or trying to keep themselves attached to either memories from the past, because now I'm hearing Lord Huron, The Night We Met, which again is about, you know, take me back to the night we met. And that song is bittersweet as well, and sad, and kind of like woe is me. This person is now reliving the past and going, what if I could have changed this or changed that? And you've got energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. But it's upside down. Someone isn't protected. They did something. What did they do? What did they do? Not this deck. Okay, what deck would you like? This one or this one? Top one. Okay, let's have a look. What did this person do? What's put them in such... I heard betrayal. Look what's here. I know it was upside down, but it's because they were hiding this. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock and attack, and it's upside down. This person was hiding some sort of betrayal. They know that there's no way that you will let this person back into your life. Or if this is someone else, they know that they've lost the opportunity for a second chance. Because it says date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a day, and it's upside down. You shed something. Keys on the ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, a one night stand, and then date upside down. There may have been, whoever this person is, they may have at some point only seen you as an option, as like a hole to plug, so to speak. And I'm sorry for using such crass wording, but that's the energy that's coming through, that this person saw you as nothing more than a hole to plug, and they're now realizing that you were so much more than that. Because you've got abundance coming out. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bless, and then date upside down. Whoever this person is, they may be trying to manifest you in, and I don't know if they're realizing that they can't. They literally can't. Take me back to the night we met. And I've got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. They're going back to when they first met you. And it's almost like this energy of I wish I never met you, but I'm so glad I did meet you. And abundance coming out again. This person, I don't know with this betrayal, what they've done, because I heard money's involved. They did something behind your back. I don't know if they only dated you or only hooked up with you for a specific reason, and then they got hooked on your energy. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Palm tree and coffin in reverse. This person wants more with you. I heard gangster and scammer. This is like a catfishing or love bombing, fake kind of date. I don't know what is going on here, but the energy that I'm getting is whoever this is, I heard you are the real deal, or they've realised that you are the real deal. This person might watch Dickinson's Real Deal on TV, which is like this dude, he has way too much tan on, and wears like pinstripe suits, and he does like an auction kind of show. I don't know why that came out. There's also, that's interesting, there's something here about your race and someone questioning whether or not you are the race that you say you are. So for example, I am triracial, if that's even a thing. I'm quarter black and I'm 3/4 white. And there have been many times when people are like, are you really? Like, are you sure? And it's like, I'm sorry, am I mistaken about my own homogeny and who my ancestors are, what colour my dad is? You know, like, thank you very much. There's that energy there of somebody laughing and going, this person is faking it, this person wishes they were, or this person is blah, 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 blah. And whoever this, I'm getting like a masculine energy coming from whoever it is who's in deep regret. This person was pushed to go forward, they were pushed forward to kind of do something towards you, to scam you in some way, get you to, it was supposed to be almost like, you know those cliched 2000 films, that so many of them, right? Like She's the Man and stuff like that, where, you know, it was supposed to be that the bully tricks that person into falling in love with them, and then they go, ha, that was just a joke. The opposite happened. They were trying to scam you, and it's irrespective of gender, okay? Throw gender out of the window. They were trying to scam you in like this love scam of some sort, and it was to get a cord onto you. It could have been that you were their booty call, or they were your booty call. What is going on there? Sorry, I just got really distracted. Yeah, this is playing on their mind big time. They stay up at night. They cannot stop thinking about it. They wanted to attach something to you. And I heard for someone, this could have been 21 years ago, this could have been when you were 21, or someone is 21. The number 21 is really important. This could have happened in 2021. And I heard this person could have fallen in love with you in 21, and I heard that wasn't the deal. They weren't supposed to. They wanted to attach something to you. I heard binding cords, or legally binding, or doing something that binds your abundance of some sort. Now, sanctuary being upside down is also to do with your home, your foundations, your fourth house sometimes, your heart. They wanted to bind something to you because you've got stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is also to do with your root chakra, okay? This is financial matters. And then you have coffin in reverse. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition, and it's upside down. This person wanted to keep you in a karmic cycle because they didn't know how to grow. This person feels really guilty for what they have done. Right, they are in deep regret because they honestly saw you as like this little page, and they're realizing that you are an empress or an emperor, you are the magician, or you're the high priest or priestess, and they have fallen for you. And I heard they are crushed. They are crushed because they know that you are either in a completely different league to them. I don't believe in leagues in any way, shape or form. I just think we're all on different paths of healing, and some people resist their healing and other people just fall into it and lean into it and want to heal. But this person is on a completely different stage of healing to you, and they did something that was very deceitful, very, very deceitful, and it's to do with your finances, something to do with your credit score. For others, it's missed court hearings. I don't know if this person has missed court hearings, or this person evades, has a warrant that is they've evaded or something. But you have the Phoenix in reverse: new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, and change. They did something to hold you back. They did something to hold back something going through court, or delaying something in court. And they know that if not even if, when this comes out, I heard you're going to hate them, or they feel that you will hate them. And I heard lessons learned, heal and grow. But there is no way that you're going to want this person in your energy. There is no way you're going to want this person in your energy. And I keep hearing that song, by Lord Huron, Huron, for anyone who's interested. And the name of the song is The Night We Met. The night we met. Why am I being told to get this out again? Liberation and inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And then liberation. This person feels extremely trapped where they are. They have to do something. I don't know if this person is going to jail. I don't know if this warrant is, inner power and freedom. Oh me, oh my. They wish for atonement. There's some sort of atonement. They're bound to something. Oh me, oh my. You removed a cord to this person. Someone's done a cord removal, or someone does a banishing, or just like an energy retrieval. Bring your energy back and remove their energy. And it's brought some things to the surface for them. I heard I didn't expect to fall this hard. I don't know who this person is. Who is this person? Let's have a look. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Now, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So you have somebody here who may have only used you as a booty call. They may have not seen you as, they didn't take you, they took you for granted. They didn't appreciate you. This could have been a situationship. But I feel like this person, and again, I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. They have only now realised who you were to them until you left. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. This person is in deep feels about you, okay? And they keep going back to when they first met you. But this person is deceitful. There's things that they never told you. And you may have picked up on this. They may have had more than one. I'm hearing that song. I got hoes. I got in different area codes. In different area codes. And then you've got simplify, okay? With simplify, you want to jump out. What were you? Embrace imperfect colour with crayons. I don't know if this person also has a child. Or this person has lost their home. Rebalance and regroup. This person is really imbalanced at the moment. They may be imbalanced because, as soon as you removed yourself from this person or removed your energy from this person, even if it was you just stopped thinking about them, it's bringing in a lot of abundance, whether that is in the form of actual wealth, like money coming in, more paying clients, whether that is you started feeling more positive about yourself. It's because you no longer had their energy in your energy. And it says every breath can be a new beginning, and it's upside down. This person is in ill health because they were literally sapping yours. They were literally sapping yours. What is this deceit though? What's the deceit for the collective? For the collective, Moon in Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. They may have had a family or a child with somebody else that you didn't know about. You've got Moon and Virgo coming out. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. I can never say it, foyer. Focus on your physical well-being. This person could have had an STI, STD. They may have had, as they had in different area codes, they may have had more than one child in different area codes that you didn't know about, that they hadn't spoken on, or they may have been speaking to more than one divine feminine, and that's irrespective of gender. They may have been speaking to more than one person or had a wandering eye. And with crab coming out as well, and this being Cancer, there's something going on with their family that they never told you about. They never told you about. Yeah, there was somebody else. There was a third party, more than one third party. I'm getting from this energy that there was never a real intention to settle down properly, and it doesn't matter if you were in a actual relationship with them 5, 10 years, whatever, this person had a wandering eye, and it wasn't until you left or got up, pack your bag and left, that they realised that their luck started to run dry, that they weren't winning in certain things, they weren't getting those job offers, or, things started to go wrong. And there's like a 2000 film, I can't remember what it's called, where, this person is like, this woman is the luckiest. Isn't it got Lindsay Lohan or something in it? And like, she's the luckiest person ever. And then she meets this person and they kiss and he takes her luck. And then everything that can go wrong goes wrong to her. Loses her job, loses her home, breaks bones, everything that could go wrong. This is what I'm getting here, that this person, I don't know if this person was put into your life or the person you're thinking of to teach you about boundaries and empowering yourself, because there's a lot of disempowerment coming in here, because things don't just happen to us, okay? And I say this a lot when it comes to relationships. It takes 2 people to make a relationship and 2 people to break it. So even if this person's in deep regret, even if this person was like a love scammer, or this person wasn't properly committed, or, this, that, and every each way, at some point you've invested in this person and you've invested your wounds into attracting this person. And I don't say that to judge you. Literally, it just is as it is, okay? And we have all been through karmic cycles, including myself. I've kissed a lot of frogs, and I still ain't found my prince yet, seriously, or my king. But everything's a lesson. You can look back in hindsight and go, okay, so that was a lesson about A, B, and C. But I digress. This person was stealing, not your thunder, not your lightning. They were literally stealing and sapping your life force energy, your Midas touch energy. And now that you have removed yourself, this person's in deep regret. They may have lost their home. They may have lost a job. They may have lost, there's something with either other people that they were messing around with have found out about each other, because I have a feeling like this person was kind of like balancing lots of different women or lots of different men or whoever it may be, and they're finding out. I heard families upon families, blackout media. This person may have had to go into hiding. Well, and it says fear nothing. This person is stressed. Capricorn in reverse. Yeah, this person's either lost a job, they lost finances, and the thing is as well, with it being in reverse, this is about how when you let go of something from the past involving this person, whether it was this person really was just a booty call and you caught feelings for this person and they breadcrumbed you, or, and they then ghosted you in some way, or if it's vice versa, whatever that story is for you, the minute that you kind of put yourself first, look, issues surrounding health and exercise. Health can also be your mental health, your heart health. When you started doing this and pouring into yourself and moving away from them, this is when your finances are going to start kicking up. And if you haven't seen this yet, especially if this is a recent breakup or this has been recent, things are about to change for you. And I heard September, and we're in September, so a week within September is going to be really important. I heard self-love and self-care. So I'm getting distracted again by this bug. There's something that is going to be, there's something bugging you. I know that sounds really basic. You've got a siren outside, and that's to do with your health. Archangel Gabriel, I was going to say, this is your emotional health. And Archangel Michael, you're being protected. And it says, put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Someone here is being asked to do the work to set certain healthy routines when it comes to when you work out. If you work from home or you are self-employed, for example, setting a really good routine during your day so that you're not constantly like just in front of a computer like this, or you're not constantly just on the phone doing your work, that you take time to go outside and smell the roses. I heard. Half to full moon, embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Where do you want me to put this one? Put it back? Okay. Anything else? Let me put this one over here. Someone is in deep regret though. Serendipity, and to be fair, this person could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. Peace and serendipity. Wow. Change is coming in. Change is coming in for you. And there's an air of peace. I don't know if you've been able to release something. I had tension. something else that needs to come out. Between two worlds and never-ending story. This was a karmic cycle that you had to go through. You had to go through this, and I heard that you had a bond with this person. They could have been a soulmate, but just because someone's your soulmate, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be with them. Sometimes soulmates come into our life to help us learn something. Sometimes they walk on our path for a specific amount of time before we are then separated purposely, because they were only supposed to be there for months, for years, for a couple of decades, whatever that may be. Other soulmates are those who are plutonic, so they can be family members, so on and so forth. But with Between Two Worlds and Never-Ending Story, this person has not learnt their lesson. They are still going through the same karmic cycle, and they may go through the same karmic cycle with other people simply because they haven't learnt their lesson. They literally haven't. And that number down there with the 3 to the 7, condensing that down, this was something that you needed to go through and to find closure from. And if you haven't found closure from, this is something that you're being asked to look at, okay? Especially when it comes to simplify with your heart space, and deep knowing is upside down. This person never really knew you, and I don't know if you had to kind of dim your light to fit in with this person, or if you had to change your identity or your wants or who it is that you are. Okay, and you've got orphan and serendipity. It was almost like, yeah, to fit in. You constantly were trying to fit in with this person, and you don't need to, because your soul tribe is coming, and the actual soulmate you're supposed to be with, or twin flame, or that romantic love is coming in. Anything else, please, and thank you. Chop wood. This person didn't want to put the work in. As it said, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. They didn't bother. They did not bother, and they're in their feels about it. And now they're wondering whether or not you're out there, you know, getting your leg up on somebody else, so to speak. Okay, but it's upside down, and it says, I have my regrets that keep me from moving forward. All right. They are wondering whether or not you're sharing energy with other people. It's none of their business. None of their business, right? New life and not for you is in reverse. I feel like, I don't know if the divine had been telling you for a while with this connection. And the thing is as well, is that if I'm saying this and this doesn't resonate for you, then this is just not your message, and not every single general like collective reading that I'm going to do is going to resonate for everyone, because the messages go far and wide. Okay, and there are many, many souls who connect with this. Maybe there will be a message in the next one that I do, or maybe there was a message in the last one that I did. But for whoever this is, I don't know if you had been given signs before from the divine that this person wasn't for you, and you ignored those signs because it was nice to be wanted, but I heard it was toxic. It was toxic, and at some point you knew it was, but it's hard to I heard it's hard to say goodbye, and I'm hearing Jodeci. It's hard, goodbye, or it's hard to say goodbye. A new life with Y and breathe. There is something here with kind of, at some point you started yearning something different, and you might have pulled back, like with that, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. And why with Virgo? I don't want any more from here. What I actually want to get is a little bit more actually on your emotional state, or how you're feeling about this. Okay. Well, while this person is pining over you and thinking about you, and, you know, now I'm hearing Jodeci, although we've come to the end of the road, when I can't let go, it's so natural, you belong to me, I belong to you. So this person is all now in their feels, feeling like you guys are soulmates. You may have been, you know, or that you're twin flames, or you're supposed to be together. This person is kind of like fantasizing and smoothing out and getting rid of all the things where they didn't fight for you, where they may have, you know, left you to do all the work, or where you allowed that to happen. This is the energy that you're sitting in. I don't want to be contacted right now. I literally want to be left alone. And I don't know if this is kind of like, I want to be left alone, or it's literally, I've closed that door, I gained closure, or I'm gaining closure, and I'm not interested in any emotional manipulation that you may be pushing. I want a new life. I want a new life where this person, whoever this person is, maybe you would like to have a new life with someone who doesn't have children already, or maybe it is that you wish to have You wish to have a new life. And let me have a look at that again. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be draining emotions. Maybe you just find that this person is draining, or this person is emotionally draining, and that you want to connect with your own inner child, or you are an artist and that's the way that you express yourself, and you just do not have the emotional space right now for other people's BS. Okay, and another one, please. And this one says, my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings, and it's upside down. You're being a lot more clear cut now with just being like, no, get lost. Seriously, we're not together anymore. Or you never invested properly, whether that's a situationship, a relationship, a marriage, whatever that may be. And it says, I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. Maybe at the moment you are actually working through these things yourself. Okay. Now, can I get a little bit of information just for me to close this down? Masks, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And then triumph of lies. There are things that you're figuring out about yourself. Maybe also about the illusions that you placed around yourself when it came to worthiness. When it came to this relationship, what you expected to get out of this relationship, you may have been told at some point by the divine, by your guides, it's not going anywhere, and you're investing in polishing a turd. You can't polish a turd. It's still going to be a turd, just shiny, you know. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't mean to, you know, trigger anyone or say that your relationship was rubbish. It's just those are the messages, and that's how it's coming through. Someone's ancestor is very clear cut. But you've got triumph of lies. You've got Virgo coming out again. So somebody may be really deep in their thoughts at the moment, especially with us being in Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Can you tell it's affecting a double Virgo here? And remember, it doesn't matter if you watch this in the future. If this resonates, then this is your message. It says method. Work, please. Methods for the healing power of, the analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, oh my gosh, Bronwyn's voice and mouth. Work, please. This person, it keeps replaying certain things over in their head, but it's like they're romanticizing the relationship that you had because they were addicted to your energy and not to you. And it's quite easy to access and kind of then be addicted to someone's energy because it feels good and it makes you feel good. But if you are not pouring into them energetically the way that you are expecting them to pour into you, you're literally just an energy vampire. Okay, and I don't know if somebody here has had like that clear, abundant kind of illumination about that relationship or about that person, and there's been an empowerment of some sort in like, no, I don't want you in my energy. I don't want you to talk to me at all. Leave me alone. Yeah, this person's very ungrounded, or they may feel very ungrounded now that you've untethered yourself from them. Anything else that needs to come through? But look at that blossom of abundance. We've had abundance come out twice. Since you have removed this person, abundance is coming to yours. I heard abundance is mine. And you've got resurrect, to get to the heart of, do or die, you must, Pluto. So this person may be trying to resurrect something with you. They may wish to come back, okay? And I'm sorry if that triggers some of you. And you've got prosperity lies ahead. You do not need to put in the comment section in shouty caps, I don't want anyone from my past. Because you are literally inviting that chaos energy in. And I will just delete your messages because I do not need any projections of your unhealed energy in my comment section. Okay, this place is for everyone, not just for the loudest and the most unhealed. I'm sorry if that triggers you as well, but this is a safe space for everyone, and it is fine for you to express yourself, but do not project how you feel about past hurts onto the comment section, because I will just hide your comments. Now it says emotions are running hide and attachment. Yeah, this person is trying to sneakily attach themselves again. They may not even be aware that they're doing this. Some of them are spiritually minded in that, yes, if I keep thinking about this person, I'm going to attach to them. But a lot I don't think are. A lot of them I think are very much in their thoughts and feels, and they're just trying to attach to your energy by thinking and going back to certain memories that made them feel good. Because it says a personal issue reaches resolution, and it's full moon in Cancer again. Anything else that needs to come out before I go? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thanking you. Oh, let me see what we got here. Yeah, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. At this time, you can call on Archangel Uriel because he's a very grounding energy, especially if this message has been emotionally triggering, because it's never my intention to make people upset or offended by, any of the messages that come through. My intention with the way that I communicate is usually to do with whoever's ancestors are here, whoever's guides are here. They will tell me the energy that needs to come through, but my intention is to inspire you to take actionable steps to heal yourself, to heal the wounds that may resonate with this reading. So if you are feeling emotionally triggered, please remember as well, I'm not a therapist. I am a student of psychology. I'm very intrigued and interested in the human mind and how we heal and how we compare that with spirituality. But I am not a qualified therapist, and I don't claim to be one either. If this has brought up any raw emotions for you that you don't feel that you can deal with by yourself, please ensure that you are reaching out to a therapist or at least a trusted friend that you can speak to about this. And know that, the videos that I do, the content that comes out, it's supposed to be for fun and entertainment, but sometimes it is for, on a more serious note, for educational tools. So that when things come up like this, if it does trigger you and you do get upset and you do feel the need to put shouty caps down in the comments, like it's more or less saying, how dare you say that about me? Stop and think and ask what emotional wound has been triggered. Do you need to share that with randoms on a comment, on the comment post of some tarot readers channel, or do you need to speak to somebody professionally? And I do not say that in any way judging. It's just to inspire you to take that moment to count to 10, to breathe, and then go, okay, I think that's a wound that I have that I need to look into. Because look, you've got here, it's time to take action in Aries and upside down. So you have emotions are running high, and then you have Aries in reverse. This is also that whoever this person may be for you, they're angry. As much as they are like romanticizing the past and the relationship that you may have had or the connection you may have had, they're also quite angry at you, and they're not realizing that, when you go through a breakup or a split up or something like that, there will be anger, and sometimes one person hurts more than the other depending on what happened in the relationship. There's never usually, it's reminding me of that song by The Script, when we break hearts, no we don't break even. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was loving you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. It's almost like this person used you as their emotional punch bag or emotional support, but they didn't want to give back, or the other way round. There's something here about there being a lack of reciprocity when it came to emotional support, or when it came to one person giving more than the other. And that is a definite, because you've got adjacent possibilities upside down. And you've got Scorpio. This person is so in their feelings now. Control the situation and the highest and lowest aspects, the extraordinary power of prayer. So this person is praying. They're trying to, I feel like this person, if this person wasn't very spiritual, then now they may be going through a dark night of the soul of some sort. If this person was quite emotionally shallow, or this person was used to having quite surface level relationships, if you were their booty call, and it is what it is, this person is realizing your depth. They're realizing the depth that that was brought to the relationship by you, and that they misused you or they misjudged you, and they may be having a bit of a spiritual awakening, and it's painful for them, but it's not your job to heal them. It's not your job to have to guide them through that, because they're an adult, and they're responsible for their own actions. There's something here with that song, with the script of them falling to pieces. They may be hurting more than you, or you may have been hurting more than them when it ended, and it's almost like you may have gone through the anger already, or you may be angry at the moment, but I'm getting that this person is secretly angry towards you, but they won't voice it. They're missing you. They are missing the good parts of you. They are missing and not even just the good parts, because there's something here about a lack of appreciation. They are missing the energy of you and the luck that it brought, the abundance it brought, and the safety it brought, and also the safety of just knowing that you would always be there no matter how they treated you, whether this is a situationship or a marriage. Okay. And this 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, if you are the spiritual one if this is the relationship and you were the spiritual one and they were the more logical one, or you were the logical one and they were the more spiritual, whatever it is, they are trying to connect with you psychically. And I don't feel like it's a psychic attack, but I do feel it's like they want you to be thinking about them as much as they're thinking about you, and you might not be. Especially with that 5 on there, this is about making a change because this person wishes to come back into your energy or back into your life. And naked before the stars, upside down, and take time to breathe out. This person, naked before the stars, there's something here about being read or feeling vulnerable, and they don't like feeling vulnerable, or maybe they've never felt vulnerable before, and they don't like that now that you've left, they feel like there's a void left. It's gone. We got here a win-win forecast is outcome for me in Libra. It's almost like this person feels like if they can get back into your life, it'll be great for you and it'll be great for them, because they're going to change and they're going to grow and they're going to do all of these things, and I'm not going to be toxic anymore, and I'm going to put the work in. And you've got brazen and journey. I feel like this person was quite blatant in how they didn't put the work in, or blatant in, like, if this was like a situationship and you caught feelings for them, for example, they knew, they literally knew, and it would be like you text them and you'd see that they read the text and they'd wait 4 hours, 5 hours before messaging you back, because they were like, it's fine, I know that person's going to be there. I'm talking to this and this woman at the moment, or this and this man at the moment, and you would be like the afterthought. And then they'd message you back, and they know that you'd message them within a couple of minutes, or within at least 10 minutes. Black flower fragrance and calling in the storm. Ooh, that's taken a flipping turn, because you know what? Black flower fragrance is my black magic card. Did not expect that to come out, right? This can also be, but this is just my black magic card. There's no way to go about it without, I was going to say this could be, negative karma, and it is, they are getting negative karma. But this is my black magic card. And then calling in the storm. This person may be, and I keep going to go shh, so I don't know if this person has like a lisp or something, or this person's had a tooth knocked out or something and they're now whistling when they speak, when they're shh. But calling in the storm, they want to end something, or they want this, almost like they don't want you to have this freedom. And I'm now getting the song by Labyrinth called Jealous. And the first time I heard that song, it hit me so hard. I was just like, wow, this guy, Labyrinth, has actually been through some hard stuff with a breakup himself for it to be so emotionally raw. And the song itself is saying, it starts off with, I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. Something about it's closer than my hands have been. And then in the chorus, it says, he sings about how he told her there's nothing to forgive, but I always thought that you'd come back and tell me that all you found was tragedy and misfortune, or something along those lines. So the song is beautiful, it's bittersweet, it's emotionally raw. Anyone that wants to listen to that song, it's Labyrinth, and it's called Jealous. And this is more or less, whoever this person was, I don't know if you had an on-off relationship with this person, or if you broke up with this person, you'd have a break and you'd get back together, or if it really was just a situationship, or maybe it could have been a marriage and you end up sleeping in separate rooms, and then you try again and it wouldn't go right, and then you could have gone to therapy together and it still didn't work, and you tried and then you split up, and you tried and you split up, and then in the end you just went, do you know what, self-worth, I love myself, I deserve better, pack my bags, I'm out of here. And this person assumed that because it was on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, that you'd come back and you'd be like, I went off, but I missed you so much and I'm so sorry and let's try it again. And you didn't. You literally didn't. But with this black flower fragrance, this is telling me that this person, this secret anger, they are either sitting there and going, I miss this person, but F this person. I hope this person is feeling the pain that I'm feeling and I'm sending that to them. And I know that that person believes in spirituality, so I'm sending it to them. And I know they talked about these energy things and stuff. I hope I can send it to them and they feel like crap like I do. And with the calling in the storm, well, this person literally could have paid someone to go and do mad juju on you, okay? You've got Mercury retrograde. So yeah, this person's in their head. Communicate, analyse, let your mind tell you how to. This person is in their head. And the thing is as well, is that sacral chakra came out with Archangel Ariel. They've been speaking to family members about you. And they have a family member, it could be a sister, it could be an auntie, it could be a mother, that has been goading them on and saying, well, you knew that person was going to do that. Or you know that that person thinks this and this of you. And you know blah, 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 blah. And as I'm saying that, my throat, so I'm onto something. Whenever I speak on something that someone doesn't want to be heard or wants to be spoken, it goes like that, which means that you could have, whoever this is for you, they could be watching your social media. They could be watching this video because they know that you watch this video, okay? But I'm now hearing this song by Labyrinth really loud. I'm jealous of the way you seem to be okay without me, or something along those lines. This person is angry and they may actually be jealous of your achievements. They may have been jealous of your achievements when you were in that marriage or in that situationship. Or there may have been something unsettling with the fact that you wanted commitment and you were quite grounded in doing so, and then they try and press a button or try and have an argument. Spiritual values, long range thinking or travel wants to be shared. I told you, there is some sort of, I didn't think they were sending spiritual attacks. This person is thinking about how they can get a win-win forecast for them. There's something about mind manipulation coming through because you've got daughter value. This person has nothing at the moment. Nothing. And then you've also got sun, the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from, and things brought to light or life. Okay, you could share a child with them. Deceit, upside down, and appreciation. This person wants to come forward and tell you all of the stuff that they've been doing in the background and thinking that that would be enough. You've got manifestation in the background, in reverse, but in the background. So they were doing something in the background to your finances or to your abundance. And now they want self-forgiveness for it. I heard they can jump rope for it. I don't know what that means. Speak up in reverse. Yeah. Something that they kept quite quiet. So they were doing something to your finances or to you behind your back, Queen of my world, and speak up. Yeah, this person may have already been married. This person may share a home with someone else and they made you the mistress or the mister. Live out loud. There's something, they were living a double life, some of them. Some of them were living a double life. And that's why they didn't put the effort in and they knew that they were losing you, because they were like, well, I've got another home over here. Yin Yang, that is my kind of action card. All right. And then you have adjustments are required in reverse. And you also have revenge and work through your fears. This person is sitting, feeling like they are the victim and flitting between going, woe is me, I regret, regret, regret. And then you are the biggest BTICTH or the biggest BASTARD, I feel like I'm doing a spelling bee, ever. Because you left them, because you decided that you were worth more, okay? And there's someone goading them in their family saying, yeah, you're right. We should do this. I know somebody who's a really good spellcaster that can do this, this, and this. All right. So you've got 5 on there. Let's send some stuff to them so they feel how you're feeling. Okay. That might be what they kept quiet. You've got work for your fears. New Moon and Scorpio sitting in their Scorpionic kind of 8th house, the negative side of Scorpio, and taking actions and seeing nothing wrong with it and feeling like that's going to bring them in balance. Well, don't let pride get in your way, because they were listening to their ego. They were listening to their ego. And now that they don't have anything, now that they've lost their home, or they've lost their job, or they've lost that car, or now the family member isn't talking to them, yeah? Because it all went TITS up. It all went cockeyed after they sent whatever they sent. After they got cut off, now it's communication is key. Now they want to talk to you. Now they want to come back. And you've got the answers you need are coming. But they're not going to tell you everything. Guilty regret. Now they're in deep regret. Now they're in deep regret. Time for healing. Now they want to heal with you. Okay? Alone in the world. They don't want to be by themselves. It's like all of the people that they were talking to. They were talking about, I heard marital affairs. They were talking about something with other people in their family, women in their family. Even these women may have moved away from this person. And you've got fifth house. With the trust of a child, they may have been talking to an ex-partner. They may have a child with an ex-partner. Fun, romance and making art, doing it dramatically. You may be an artist. I don't know if that's a singer, a dancer, a writer. You may be a painter. This person, and do it dramatically, this person was taking some of your, when you were together, or if you were having like, you know, you're having your breakups and then getting back together again. They were taking bits of things that you had created and giving it to their ex and going, copy it, copy it, copy it. We can make some money off it, something along those lines. And there's part of the guilt that they feel because they've been cut off. This isn't just energetically they've been cut off. They literally cannot scam off of you, because for some of you, this was a catfish. This was somebody who was supposed to come in and love bomb you, get you to fall in love with them so they could siphon stuff from you. And then this person caught feelings, and then they realised that you were treating them, you know, you realised that they were treating them like crap, and you left, and they're left in their feelings. And then you've also got in Capricorn, I told you, there is a female in their family, a feminine energy in their family who was goading them into doing certain things, and they quite happily went along with it, yeah? Because you've got your day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way and your goals. There was someone here who was in fierce competition with your creativity, and whatever it is you either do as a side hustle, whether you're an entrepreneur, if you own many businesses, whatever that is for you, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Look at that woman holding the coin. There was somebody in the family that was either paying to have spell work done against you to mess up your career, to mess up how you heal and let go of certain things, because Capricorn is also the devil card, but also because they were in competition with you with whatever it was you were creating. They didn't want you to. But you had patience. And I'm glad you did surrender to the divine. Wow, well, that took a turn that I did not expect. Did not expect that. Wow, wow, wow. Why my readings always end up being an hour long? And it says mutable, surrender, fluidity and welcoming change. It makes no difference. It makes no difference they were doing all of this in the background, because you surrendered to the divine, as it said, fluidity, and you welcome change. You found your own empowerment and walked away from that energy, cut the energy off. Okay, now they're feeling it. You got the Sun card. Now everything that this person touches wilts. Okay. You've also got Saturn return. This person is going through a Saturn return. This is a massive lesson for this person to learn, and they're still not learning it. And it says here, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. But you went through a Saturn return and you let go of that stuff. Okay, South Node. Yeah, destined to release. This person is in their South Node. Confidence, optimism, passion and bravery, upside down. They're still hearing that song by Labyrinth. Jealous, jealous. Cancer coming out, nurture, comfort and protection. This was your fourth house. There's family in there. There's somebody that would have smiled to your face, or would have been, if you had ever met like their mother or their sister or their grandmother, would have smiled to your face, asked if you wanted a cookie and some milk, you know, squeeze you in the cheek, oh, you're lovely. And then at the back, they're there mixing up different herbs to hex you. Madness. Jupiter, grow and expand. Yeah, because they realised how abundant you were. Look at me with my pointy finger. Oh my gosh. And then you have Yin. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality and receptivity. In reverse, someone has been cut off from the divine, Aries, independent, bravery and passion. They were using Mars water without a doubt. And Aries is also linked to the Emperor. And you've got 6th house in here. They were using some sort of aggressive energy. You may resonate with the Emperor energy yourself, okay? This is also to do with your business. It's to do with abundance. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Uranus, radical change. There was something about affecting your 6th house, your health. And then you've got, it says instigation, but I went to say indigestion. Bravery, a pioneering spirit. Indigestion, they were doing something to your gut, to your stomach. And you've got Gemini, curiosity, intellect, networking upside down. These were people who were talking about you behind your back. This masculine was talking about you behind your back. This masculine was also painting a picture of you being this nasty person. They may have lied about you to whoever these feminines are, whoever this feminine energy is in this family, which made them want to do more negative things to you, because you've got your 11th house in reverse. Friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. Yeah, fake friends. Fake. Okay, Aries, independence, bravery and passions coming out. So this could be an Aries man or woman. It could be that they have a lot of fire in their chart. It's definitely to do with identity and masks on. Oh my gosh, I just want to do this a lot. Like, I cannot believe this. The drama of it all. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and that resonated, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Hearts, kisses. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.